Sounds like a bitch. To teach your kids which is the most important to attain in life in order of importance. What order would you list the following? Money, power, and respect. I'm giving you the locks.
Shout out to the locks. All right.
One of the first CDs I think I bought. One of my first 3 CDs I know I bought. This was Money, Power, and Respect. But yeah, okay, so.
Which one are you picking? In what order? What comes first? If you're trying to teach your kids the importance of this, this, and this, and this, what comes first?
Respect, power, money.
Respect, then power, then money.
I mean, I think maybe power and respect you can interchange. Now, mind you, this is for me, and I have my reasons. I'm not saying anyone is wrong with their ways, right? This is what you would do for yourself. The reason I say respect is because respect, whether you have money or not, you can have respect. People can respect you. You can be poor and someone can respect you. Right? So you want that. There's a foundation. You need somewhere. If people respect you, they'll listen to you and they'll take in what you say at least. Doesn't mean they'll always do what you say, but you'll be listened to, you'll be respected. Which can lead to eventually getting some type of power. I mean, money, you can get money too, right? Money could be next, right? Someone could respect you, say, hey, you know what? I want you to work for me here, you know what I mean? And let me pay you, right? So it could be, you know what? It could be respect, money, and then power. Respect. Because you get a little money, right? After you get some respect, someone respects you enough to say, hey, I want you to help me out. Let me get some money with me. Come get some money with me, right? I don't want to see you down there. I respect you too much to leave you down here while I'm making my money. Come. You make your money now. And after that, you make your money. The next thing is you want to get some power, right? You don't want to be under someone all the time.
Sure.
You want to have some power yourself, so you want to branch out there. So I think you could go either way, but I think first, you got to get some respect.
Gotcha.
Right.
But in this day and age, and I think you already started that, without the power and without the money, unfortunately, without the power, without the money, how do you, in this day and age, how do you get respect?
This is what I'm saying. Respect is your foundation. You can have money and power, but you can have it for a certain amount of time. The respect is what's going to keep money and power for you. If I got money and power, now everyone respects me. Who's trying to take me down? No one's going to take me down. No one's coming at me because of respect. And I got the money to, hey, oh, you need a little help? All right, let me help you. They're going to keep respecting me in a certain way. I'm not saying just give away and just no one work for things, but you're in a position of money and power, but you can keep it because you're respected. Right?
Yeah.
And even if you don't have all the money in the world and the power, the biggest power, if you're respected, whatever little you have, you can possibly keep that. Hazel McCallion, how long was she mayor of here?
Yeah.
Respect.
That's a good point.
Money, she had some money, but no one cared about that.
That's true.
She had power to do things, but she could do the things because she had the respect of the people.
Okay.
So the people didn't care that they were fine with whatever power she threw around.
Yeah.
Because they respect what you do.
Okay, notice what I said though. I said, unfortunately, in today's climate,
you don't give into that, though.
Huh?
That's you giving into it. I know it's unfortunate the way it goes. Yeah,
it's just how society is. In today's climate, the people that unfortunately have the most respect, they're the people that hold power and money first in their lives.
Yeah,
so
I get that.
In terms of them, for them to be successful, they're not looking to be. They don't give two craps if you respect them.
People together is contracts.
Money.
It's not respect.
Power.
If me,
You just
if I
made my point.
no. If there's a contract,
Okay.
right? Okay, you have money and power, and we have a contract. Doesn't mean I respect you.
Cool.
I'm just thinking with you because of a contract. It has nothing to do with your money or your power. I don't like you. So once that's up, I'm fucking you over.
Okay.
Because I don't respect you.
But okay, DJ.
You're looking. I know what you're saying. I get what you're saying. You're looking. Yes, people in the top. Yes, they don't care about respect from everyone. They still want the respect from people who are above them. They still need the respect because if you don't have it, there's always someone who has more money and power than you. So for you to be able to get to that next level, you need somehow for that person to have some type of respect for you to be like, come with me up here. I'm not bringing you up here if I have no respect for you. Loyalty and trust is also another thing. But we're not talking about those right now.
Oh, here's a good one.
We're just talking about that part.
Okay,
So,
here's a good one. So in the news lately, you've seen the Dame Dash interview, right?
Mhm.
I wasn't even thinking about this, but this is a good example. I don't see a lot of people that, especially now, respect Dame.
okay.
But when even when he was at the top of the top and he was bringing up people close to him, I don't think people necessarily respected the way that he moved. But
Yes.
he had a lot of power. He had a lot of money to support these people. So for him, just like he said, you have to have respect to bring people up. He didn't really care about that. He just brought people up
No.
with his power and the money that he had behind it.
Now,
So he was forcing people to respect him in that aspect because he was holding money and power at the very top.
again, I don't know if it was really. It's his position and who he was around, or who he was with.
Yeah.
Because, and again, you see, it still comes back to respect.
But who's
Because listen,
Yeah.
doesn't really have money. As much as he wanted to say on Breakfast Club, oh, you don't have the money you had then, or whatever. Okay, so
Yeah.
you don't really have power because you were lying about revolt.
It was
But
proven the next
all
day.
that sucks for you. You're clinging to that. Why is he clinging to? Oh, I got money, I got power. Why? Because he has no respect.
Okay.
If people respected him,
Yeah.
that shit wouldn't matter.
Matter.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Teach your kid
Good
respect
argument.
first. Respect will get you anywhere. I'm not
Everything.
saying it's gonna get you up all the time,
Mhm.
but it's not gonna bring you all the way to the bottom if people respect you. Someone in the power and the money position sees, oh, this is a respectful guy.
Mhm.
I will bring him up.
Got you.
He's got some respect, you know what I mean? I can kind of trust him
Mhm.
because he looks like a respectful person. Now, if I see someone that's like, yo, this person's just about money and power and respect isn't even part of their list,
Mhm.
yeah, I'm going to use you in a sense, but I'm not having respect for you. I'm not looking out for you in any way. You
And
get
then,
screwed up.
and then
You're getting screwed
unfortunately
over.
to them, it doesn't matter. Unfortunately to them, it doesn't matter.
It does matter, but
Do you think?
it matters, but it's not being used.
Yeah.
Everyone wants respect. I don't give a fuck what
Of
anyone
course.
says. Everyone wants respect.
Of course.
But there's people who are willing to put it down here
If they
to
already
get
have
these
the
things.
money and the
but,
power.
But
Yeah.
to sustain it,
Yeah.
you need the respect. But if you step on these people to get this,
Mhm.
now you want them to, because now you need people under you to help you stay
Yeah.
where you are.
Yeah.
They don't respect you. The only reason they may work for you is, okay, there's a contract involved.
Mhm.
So I'm working for the company and contract. I will do what I have to, but they're not respecting you.
Yeah.
The moment they can F you over and get you out, they'll get you out. I'm still under contract,
Yeah.
but if I can screw you out of this position or get you gone,
Mhm.
cool, I'm gonna do it because I
Yeah.
have no respect for you.
I got you.
This is what I'm saying. For my kids, you
The
need
first-
to know, get respect. Money and power can come in any order you want to do it.
Mhm. But for importance of
to
living
me,
life, the
get-
first thing that you're teaching your kids, the number one priority is to be respectful.
Get
and
some
to gain
respect. Yes, you need money. Because you need to live and all that. That's cool, but that's not that. That contract can get you money. You don't need the respect, really, right? It's contract. But for you to survive in life, to get places, to when you don't have money and you don't have power, respect will keep you, or maybe able to get you that back. Because someone will respect you. Fall off, right? If we'll just use Diddy. If that was not what he got in trouble for, right? Like it wasn't that severe, right?
The RICO cases.
The RICO
Yeah,
cases. Say it was just
the prostitution stuff.
he did something wrong, right? Okay, dropped off. Okay, I don't even want to use him. Let me not use him because that's a different thing. Someone does something,
Mhm.
right? They move a wrong way to get money, right?
Mhm.
But okay, they didn't rob. They didn't like cheapen anyone. For an example, right? Okay, someone's in a position, whatever. They do something. Okay, they screwed over another person with money.
Yeah.
Okay, to try and help out, whatever.
Mhm.
They fall off. Okay, they go to prison. They get a little bit of a bad name because of that, whatever. But they fall. But you look into their past and you see they were respected. They want to. They get out of
continuously help
jail. They're
people.
trying to come back up.
Yeah.
They have no money.
Yeah.
So I can't go to you and be like, give me money. Why should I give you money?
Mhm.
You have no power. Also, right?
Mhm.
Maybe your name might give you a little bit of, you might hold some weight in places
Yeah.
because of your name or whatever.
I see where you're going.
But do you have now? Someone may be above you now, so they may not help you now because maybe you didn't respect them on your way up.
That's right.
Right. That's
So
what I mean.
so if you respect people at the very beginning, if you fall on some hard times, you can fall. And if you have no power at that point, you have no money. The respect that you have for those people prior to you getting in, that will get you back to where you were.
Somewhere, get you to some level. I'm not saying it's going to get you right back to the top,
Right.
but it can get you somewhere. Doesn't mean it can't get you there, but it can get you somewhere. You got something to fall back on. It's like an education.
That's good.
Right?
I got
Get an education. That's what it is. Get some respect around. And now there'll be people who hate you just to hate you, regardless.
Yeah.
But majority of the time, if you're respectful,
Yeah.
most people will have some respect for you.
That's a good lesson 101. I'm not going to disagree with that. I would also teach my kids the importance of being respectful, obviously, right? And you actually turned my view. I get that. You articulated that very well. You articulated very well. Respect does come first. Period. Right? But don't downplay the importance of obviously having money. Right?
Definitely
And I think power to me would come last. But that's not really. It's not really as far as tier, like going in levels. I would put respect, second money, power. That's that's relative.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what really is power?
Yeah.
Because unless you have
people
the
have
ability
power
to press
without
a
that
red button
Yeah.
and put a nuclear bomb on another country,
Yeah.
none of us have power, bro.
Yeah, or you have that code or something.
None of us.
You built something.
You know what I hate? Speaking of which, when people I know this is an old term, but when you have the terminology checking into an area,
Oh yeah.
or I own this city, or this
talk about this before? I know I had this as one of my as a question too. Yeah.
Or this city is mine. I own this place. No. No, you don't. You pay your taxes.
Can you get arrested in your city?
Yes,
Get locked
you can.
up? Yes.
Yes,
okay,
you
then
can.
you don't run this city. Sorry to say. Maybe the area.
Yeah.
I don't want to sound like punking people and all that stuff. Saying, oh, I get, but it's just.
Listen.
I know what I asked. My question. What it was why is it only in hip hop? Why is it not any other form of music? Does an artist have to check in when they're going to a city?
We did touch upon this before. We did. I remember.
Right? Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And I can understand if it's if it's just stuck to a gang thing, that's your world. Who am I to be like, why are we doing that?
And again, that's geographical.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe when they come, they're gonna go and hang out in this person's area.
Yeah.
And hey, I need you to let me know that you're here. I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to dictate that. But if it's just some regular artist or coming into the city, like if I have no gang affiliation, I'm an artist and I come into the city, why are you coming to me being, oh, bro, you need to check in, you need to do this? Like, what?
Yeah.
Are you doing this to every other person that comes into the city?
Yeah.
No. Why are you pressing? Because you think I have money or I have money or something. Like, if you want me to help your city, come to me like a grown man.
Yeah.
Say, yo, B, you're in this. This is what I'm trying to do for my people. Can you and everyone here's a fan of yours.
Yeah.
I got this idea, or I got this thing, or would you like to make a little donation to help the youth in the city here? You know what I mean? Like, they should. You know what I mean? It'd be a nice thing to do, or work. We can work something out, or you know what? Right now, Tim, you know what? I can come back and next time and we can hold something for the kids. I'll do it for free. And you know what? Or you can raise money, and all the money you raise, keep that for the city. I'll still come and perform for free, kind of like that. But again, I think it's more of a gang thing. I think if the artist is like gang affiliated,
the whole power thing. Yeah.
Right? I think that might have been, especially if you have beef with them. Hey, that's all you. I get that. You're gonna come into my city. You have beef with me. You're gonna come in my territory and no. Yeah, make sure we're good. I can get that part, but
number one, everybody can attain and work towards getting respect.
Yeah.
Period. Power, not everybody can have that umpteenth last level of power. It's impossible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not even Elon Musk, who has a whole bunch of money, and he's considered powerful, has the most amount of power in the world, right? When it comes to respect, though, like you were saying, everybody can attain and get that. Period. Period.
cheapest thing to get.
Cheapest thing to get. So yeah, I would agree with you. Respect first. I would put money second, even close first, right? Because I really do think for someone to really prosper in life, they do have to have that financial backing. If they want to prosper in life, right? Yeah. The other stuff, power and respect, can come from someone that has money. That's just my personal.